What's going on, my peeps? As you can see, we did some off-screen grinding and we got to Masterball tier. So this is actually my first time being in Masterball tier on Sword and Shield because I actually kind of decided to try. In the past, the few videos I had, I really didn't do many battles, so I decided to do a lot of battles and grind here over the last few days, and I actually got it in Masterball tier. So we're gonna see how my first few battles go here in Masterball tier. I could drop 3 and go right back down, or I could, who knows, I might win. But as for the team we're going on here, we're 27-27, which obviously isn't good. But as for our team, we have a few swaps, I think, compared to last time. So we have the Amoongus and the Azumarill. We decided to use it. The thing about Azumarill is I don't have Aqua Jet, and I'm going to Choice Band it. So, yeah, when I shiny hunted this thing, I shiny hunted it like an actual catch. So, like, I didn't breed it to get the egg moves. But this game right here, Clefairy, Porygon, Talonflame, Porygon kind of scared me. So, I think what we do here is we lead Amoongus, Urshifu. Yeah, Amoongus, Urshifu, because Urshifu can deal with Porygon pretty decent, I think. Let's see, what do we got here? Virizian's not good in this matchup, so we don't have to worry about Virizian. Do we go Clefairy, Azumarill in the back? We can always swap in Clefairy for Friend Guard, if needed, if our lead's bad. And then Azumarill's Choice Banded, so it can deal out some pretty good damage. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I like this lead. But anyways, here's our first Masterball tier battle against Fred. So I really hope I can pull this one out. Talonflame's been giving me problems over these last few days, like while I was trying to get the Masterball tier. So we'll see how I can deal with Talonflame. So Porygon's the Clefairy. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to see, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking we Spore. We're sporing into Porygon, but Clefairy's going to follow me, so what we do here is we'll Iron Head. And if the quicker we get rid of this Clefairy, the better off we'll be. If we sleep Clefairy, then next turn we will turn around and go close combat into the Porygon. I think Porygon outspeeds Urshifu though. That kind of worries me. And with a max strike, it'll lower my speed even more. So we'll probably have to end up sucker punching the Porygon. Because it'll probably bring us down to our Focus Sash here. Or we could, well, we could Rage Powder. Fairy follows me. That's fine. Yeah, that was coming. Iron Head. So that is a fair chunk of Fairy. Max Strike goes into Urshifu. Focus Sash, that's completely fine. So, what we do here is we'll Rage Powder. Wait, we did get the Spore off, right? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, okay, the Spore goes off now. So Clefairy's going to be asleep this next turn. So the good news is, we don't have to worry about a Follow Me. So what we do here is we Rage Powder Close Combat into the Porygon. Or no, yeah, Close Combat. Because, it doesn't matter. And if we can knock out Porygon, we'll kind of be set. Max Lightning, setting up terrain so we can't sleep anymore. That's a smart move. Does that wake Clefairy up? I don't think that wakes it up, right? It just keeps me from putting them to sleep. Oh, I so thought we were killing the Porygon there. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we Rage Powder again. And then I think we Iron Head the Porygon just in case Clefairy wakes up. Then we can get the easy knockout on Clefairy. But I think if Clefairy would have woke up, it would have had priority over Amoongus since it, Why did that Max Strike do so much? Yikes. My question is, will the Iron Head kill this thing? I think after the life orb damage, Iron Head for sure kills it. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So now, we can bring in... I guess we could bring in a Zoomer next. Who knows, we might even get lucky and get a third turn of sleep on Clefairy. So... I don't think Sucker Punch does that much. Who's he gonna have? Talonflame. Okay, this couldn't be more perfect. So... what we do here is we'll max his Zoomerl. We'll Geyser into the Talonflame, even though Talonflame's obviously gonna... Does Talonflame protect here? I don't know. We'll Sucker Punch, just in case. But Talonflame should have priority over me, since it's faster and has Gale Wings. So we'll see. Trying to think. So Talonflame's got priority. If it protects, I break its Gale Wings, so then it won't have priority anymore. But let's see. If we're really lucky, we'll get we get a third turn of sleep on Clefairy. That's perfect. Sucker Punch fails because Talonflame taunts. Why does... I'm confused. Okay, I don't know what the plan was there. So what we do here is we'll just do we Starfall for terrain? I think we Starfall for terrain. We'll Starfall Clefairy because Clefairy will wake up. We'll Sucker Punch. I think Clefairy wakes up. Dude. Oh, Talonflame straight support, man. Very icy ones. What? I'm confused. I don't think I've seen a Talonflame with taunt yet. But, will this knock out Clefairy? Yeah, okay. So now our next Mike's Geyser will shoot into, I guess, Talonflame's teammate. I don't think Talonflame can really do much to us, to be honest. We're choice banded, so whenever we get out of max... Oh, I have Clefairy. Oh, I forgot I even have Clefairy. Oh. Okay. That's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so what we do here is we Starfall into the Hitmontop. They follow me. I mean, there isn't much to it, I don't think. I completely forgot we even had Clefairy in the back. Hitmontop fakes out Clefairy. That's fine. Heat Wave. That's not really good. Yeah, that's not really good. Starfall into the Hitmontop. We did get intimidated, so I don't know if this will knock him out. Just kidding, it knocks him out. Alright. So now we come out of max. I shook off the taunt, which didn't even matter anyways. I'm out of max. I mean, Talonflame has Heat Wave, so there's no need to follow me. But we'll just Liquidation. Moonblast. Yeah, Talonflame Heat Waves, that's not going to do anything. So, we pick up the win in our first Master Ball tier game. That's actually pretty hype. I wasn't feeling good going into that matchup because every time I see a Talonflame, it was giving me problems. Alright, so we got our next guy. We're going against Javi. Javi. Okay, so a Togetic. That's different. He's got Drake Ult, so Lapras. Lapras and Azumarill aren't looking too hot in this matchup. I really don't have a counter to Drake Ult now that I think about it. So what we have here is he's got Togetic, for redirection, and he also has Volcarona for redirection. I don't like this matchup at all. Oh. I think we need to lead a Azumarill, or not a Azumarill, a Moongus. We're gonna have to try to put the Dracozolt to sleep. Because if he's smart, he sees Azumarill and Lapras and thinks, I'm gonna go with Dracozolt. So, and what we do here is we'll go Urshifu. Do we go Virizion? I don't think Virizion even looks good in this matchup. Lapras in the back. Lapras Azumarill? We'll try that. I mean, this matchup's not looking too good, if I'm being completely honest. I don't like this matchup at all. Dracozolt gives me a big problem. And then honestly, I mean, I feel like I'm just at a complete disadvantage here. Grimmsnarl and Urshifu. And that's Dark Urshifu. Okay. That's actually nowhere near what I was expecting. So I think what we do here, I think we Rage Powder. Close combat. Chances are it's probably going to be a speed tie between both our Urshifus, and I'm assuming both of them are also sashed. So like we're basically, if I'm assuming right, we're probably going to trade close combats right here, and we're both going to get broke down this way. Okay, so withdrawals. Who's he go into? Dracozolt. Okay. So, Grimmsnarl fake outs the Amoonguss. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So now that almost kind of ruins his chance to max Dracozolt there. But the problem is he can still max Urshifu in the back. So what we do here is we Spore the Grimmsnarl and we Sucker Punch the Dracozolt. I don't think the Sucker Punch picks up the knockout, especially he still could max Dracozolt here. That's the real problem. And Dracozolt is actually a really powerful Pokemon. Maxes the Dracozolt. I didn't expect him to max a Dracozolt with fucking 40% HP left. I should have close combated again. But question is, he'll probably set up electric terrain. So we probably can't spore anything. That's probably a smart move. Yeah, Sucker Punch would have knocked him out if he didn't max. That's good enough. The Airstream. Damn. Another Sucker Punch picks up the knockout though. He could max guard, I think. Grimmsnarl will play rough, so that'll break me into my sash. So we're sashed now. So do we go Lapras here? Is it better to max Lapras or Azumarill in this situation? I think it's better to max Lapras. The problem is if he max guards. So I think we'll max Lapras and then Resonance into the Grimmsnarl. Because if he max guards, then there's no point in even. Question is, I hope this Sucker Punch knocks Dracozolt out. If he doesn't guard, I'm thinking he's guarding here. Which means if he guards here, Urshifu dies. We'll see. Let's see, what do we got here? First few Sucker Punches. Yes! We get the knockout. Alright, that's clutch. I think we barely got that knockout, if I'm being completely honest. Grimmsnarl Lariats into the Urshifu. That's fine. So he still has his Urshifu though. That's a problem because he can close combat. But if he close combats into my Lapras, then it should activate weakness policy. And we also have a Azumarill, so we can play rough into the Urshifu. And we're banded. So we'll see. Volcarona comes out. So he's saving Urshifu. So I think we need to Geyser. I think we need to lock into play rough. Just, even if it Rage Powders, just for the fact that Urshifu's in the bag. Work on the Psychics. That did more than I'd hoped it would. Why is Grimmsnarl faster? What the fuck is this Pokemon so fast for? He has a berry. I knocked him out through the berry. Fuck out of here. So now we Geyser into the Volcarona. I assume it's going to be Sashed. Well, I don't even think we brought it down to a Sash. The problem is, he's going to have Urshifu. So, Urshifu is probably the one Sash, now that I think about it. I'm trying to think of all the items you have one. So, I think we Geyser into the Urshifu. Yeah, I mean, Azumarill dies here. I don't see any situation where Azumarill stays alive. I didn't realize Volcarona was that fast, to be honest with you. Close combat. That still does so much damage. I don't think we win this. Especially if Urshifu's Sashed. If Urshifu's Sashed, then we lose outright. The problem is with this, like, oh, Urshifu's not Sashed. Okay. So now next turn we can Ice Shard into the Volcarona and we pick up the win. Okay. So it was the Volcarona that was Sashed. See, that's the thing. When you're running two Pokemon that are kind of pretty frail, like, you never know which one's Sashed. And it looked like the Volcarona, even though I didn't break it or take it to its Sash, I would assume the Volcarona was Sashed. So I think we got really lucky there. If the Urshifu was Sashed, we lost. There's nothing we could do about it. And so we win. Sweet. I'll take that. I like that. So, damn, we won our first two. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Alright, so we got another battle here. Let's see what we get. Yuspi. I guess that's how you say that. Great, he's got... Holy fuck. Okay. So this team just... Holy fuck me. The problem is Arcanine. Arcanine and Talonflame have just been giving me nothing but problems here today. He has Gastrodon, but do I really think he's going to bring Gastrodon when he sees that again? He probably will. The problem is... I kind of feel like Urshifu, Clefairy... No. Urshifu... Amoonguss? I don't know. He's going to lead Arcanine. So, like... If he's smart, he leads Arcanine, I should say. I would assume he's going to lead Arcanine, Drake is old. So what we do here... I kind of like... Do we go Lapras? No. I think we take Clefairy and Azumarill. Dude, this, I don't know. I want Clefairy for Friend Guard, but like, I don't like this team, if I'm being honest. I thought the last team was intimidating. I think this one's even worse. Dracozolt Sylveon. Okay, so I can get behind this. Oh, shiny Sylveon looks so nice. I can get behind this. So what we do here, we sleep, or we spore the Dracozolt, and then we Iron Head the Sylveon. Even if the Dracozolt gets its move off, like, I mean, Urshifu's sashed, unless they double, like Hyper Voice, they Hyper Voice and Lightning into the, oh, but see, if he Lightnings, he's gonna get the terrain. Dracozolt's a pretty hard counter to Amoonguss. I could have swapped Amoonguss out into the Clefairy. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. The first thing I expect is Reflect from Sylveon. That did a fair chunk though. I'll take that. Lightning goes into the Urshifu. So Spore's useless this time. I think what we do here, I think we can Sucker Punch. See, but the problem is I have no damage to Dracozolt. Life Orb. Sylveon Hyper. Oh. No. Yeah, we lost. I should have prioritized the Dracozolt. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Because now, like, Amoonguss is literally useless. Here. He's not useless. I can max Azumarill. I mean, we have to max Azumarill. I mean, I can't max Clefairy or Amoonguss. So we max Azumarill. And I think we go Steel Spikes. Ah. No. Do we go for... I think we go for Terrain. Oh, wait. Oh, we got super effective damage. And then we Rage Powder. This one's gonna be tough. He withdraws Sylveon, so that's not bad, I don't think. Because he didn't get a screen up. I'm trying to think of what will happen here. So he maxed Lightnings into the... Yeah, Amoonguss dies here. Because, I mean, this is a terrain boosted max Lightning from a Dracozolt with Life Orb. So Amoonguss dies. Let's just put it that way. The problem is, will my Choice Bandit Azumarill with max attack pick up the trade? Okay, just kidding. Amoonguss took that like a fucking champ. Okay, so that activates my berry. That's actually really good too. So pick up the knockout on Dracozolt. So now he's gonna bring in. Will he bring in Sylveon? We can go for a. Okay, so I would assume Gastrodon's gonna have Muddy Water, but Muddy Water shouldn't do that much damage. So let's see. Do we set up Terrain, or do we set up Weather with Geyser? I think that just helps Gastrodon, doesn't it? Right? Arcanine. Oh, that's not the Pokemon I wanted to see. Fuck. So, honestly, with Geyser, do we protect Amoonguss here? See, but if Arcanine can have Wild Charge. I thought, was it last game that Arcanine had Wild Charge? It was either earlier or last game. So, do we think Arcanine is going to Flare Blitz or Heat Wave into the Amoonguss, or do we think it's going to Wild Charge into the Azumarill? The safe play would be a Rage Powder, but if I call it... We'll just play it safe. I mean, Azumarill is our win con. Arcanine protects. Okay, so... So that means Gastrodon's gonna muddy water? Wait, what? Oh, his Storm Drain. Okay. And then Earth Power. Movie stays on. Okay, so okay. So what we do here, so we're gonna have to Starfall into the gas. We gotta get rid of this Gastrodon. I guess we just sack. If we sack Amoonguss, then we can bring in Clefairy, and Clefairy's got Friend Guard, so that can help protect us against the Arcanine Snarls. Well. Azumarill a physical attacker right now. It's not gonna do much. Question is, I don't think a terrain boosted Starfall puts up anything. So, Gastrodon Earth. Too much. So we get our Friend Guard up. We do have terrain up, so we can still roll. So what we do here, we can't lock into... Yeah, we can't lock into Liquidation because of the Gastrodon Storm. So we just play rough. But he still has Sylveon in the back. Arcanine might protect it. If Arcanine protects it, oh, that's perfect. That couldn't get any better. Okay, so we're in a really good spot. I don't think he realizes Azumarill's Choice Banded, so this should pick up the knockout. Yeah. Okay. So now, what we do here is, what do we do here? Who's the bigger threat? I'd say Arcanine's the bigger threat, right? A Hyper Voice shouldn't do much. So do we just double into Arcanine? I think we double into Arcanine. There's no point for Arcanine Heat Wave. That's not one. That, I mean, actually that doesn't do that much. That's gonna what, take 3 hits? Or 4 hits? Sylveon yawns. Oh. That does absolutely nothing. So that's useless. There's no need to Moonblast. Sylveon's just gonna keep healing. That's a problem. We no longer have terrain boosted play roughs either. I think we get off one big attack. Oh, I should have known Arcanine would have protected. Why didn't I even think about that? That didn't even cross my head. They both protect. Okay. So, I think what we do here... Arcanine's got a Heat Wave. That's the problem. So, like, we can't redirect a Heat Wave or a Hyper Voice. So... Now knowing that Sylveon has Yawn, I think we need to focus on it. Because Arcanine's Heat Wave's not doing much. Arcanine will this. What is up with these support Pokemon? That does way too much. Yeah, we lose. We do get a special attack drop. So our only win con here is if Azumarill wakes up this turn. And even if Azumarill wakes up this turn, like, we don't have anything. Yeah, we lose. With Arcanine's Heat Wave. Yeah. I didn't know that fucking Sylveon had Yawn. Yeah, we could've... I'm trying to think of how we could've played this better. Damn, that killed both of them. He gets a crit on Clefairy. That's why I killed Clefairy. Yeah, we weren't winning that anyway. So, now knowing that Sylveon had Yawn. I don't know. Not too bad overall, though. We won our first two Master Ball tier games, so that's not terrible.